introductory vlog in our series, you would know that my classmates and I have noticed a lack of diversity in our honors classes at the University of Kentucky. I will talk about in this vlog how the lack of diversity starts as early as elementary school. In a tweet I found, an elementary school teacher stated, "I work in an elementary school now and the lack of diversity is sad." I believe one problem with the elementary school system is the Gifted and Talented program. According to their website, this program chooses children who have characteristics and behaviors of a high-learning student. Starting in kindergarten, students are placed in a talent pool. Then in 4th grade, students are formally identified as gifted and talented. Students can be identified in one or more of the following categories: leadership, creativity, general intellect, a specific academic aptitude, which includes language arts, math, science, and/or social studies, and finally visual and performing arts, which includes art, music, dance, and/or drama. In my personal experience, a student's access to preschool can greatly impact their schooling. At my elementary school, most students that were placed in the Gifted and Talented program were higher class white students. In Kentucky, preschool can range from a cost of $900 to $5,500 a year. While this might sound normal, when you take into account that according to the U.S. Census Bureau, the average income of a white family in 2017 in America was $68,145, while a black household only had an average income of $40,258. This income gap can seriously affect a parent's ability to afford preschool for their child. The income gap is directly related to the lack of diversity in elementary school and later education due to the fact that more white students go on to be in later educational honors programs, therefore giving them access to higher paying jobs. While this isn't always the case, it reigns true more times than not. This creates the problem in elementary school that the students who had access to preschool have a significant head start over the students that didn't. My solution to this problem is to place students into classes based on their learning speed. This will prevent students who attended preschool to continue learning and not be bored, while it gives the other students a chance to catch up before they are deemed untalented just because they are less educated than their peers. I am familiar with this setup because my elementary school used this method along with the Gifted and Talented program. I was fortunate enough to have access to an amazing preschool, and therefore I was placed in the Gifted and Talented program and in the higher learning speed class in my elementary school. I can remember being in kindergarten and having very little diversity within my classes, but as I got older, I noticed that the people in my classes changed and I began to see more diversity. I personally believe that this solution could change the problem of not having diversity in honors classes in elementary school all the way through college. By not creating an honors section until middle school, it levels the playing field for all students and allows those who did not have a preschool education to catch up to their peers. Thank you.